Cowboys off to a good start right now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, they offer a good offensive start, 17-13. Carolina does get the ball to start in the second half. Listen, offense doing this thing. Dak Prescott, what we say, 14-18, $137, 2 touchdowns. I think it's 135 point QBR. But unfortunately, that's the other side of the ball to play. The defense ain't really living up to it. But George Pickens, wide receiver number 1, I like to call him, doing his thing.
So Dak, we need about 12 more passes from Dak.
No, we can listen. We need as many we can have.
Rest of this game, we need 12 more.
Listen, we need as many that because listen, this game is not over. Unlike what Walt Chisholm kids say, well, we don't need to play him to the fourth quarter. This game's not over, ladies and gentlemen.
Shout out to Donovan Wilson though, getting cooked in the
he got
secondary like normal.
As long as he got Donovan Wilson back in the back end,
He gonna keep the game close. He gonna keep the game close. I guarantee you.
George Pickens 5 for 74. On the first half doing this thing. Jake Fergie, another touchdown. That's 4 in 3 games. He's doing this thing. But yeah, the start of the game, Dak Prescott continues to elevate the offense in the midst of bad defense. But yeah, man, expect another high score shootout. But all in all, good for the Cowboys.
I did have a question while we were sitting there watching the game. And I posed a question for both of y'all, and I asked y'all people at home, who gets to 100 yards first? You know, will it be George Pickens, who right now for the Cowboys has 74 receiving yards, versus Rico Dowdle on the other side with 80 rushing yards? And even though the score is 17-13, it does seem like an offensive type game. So there are stats to be collected in this game. What do y'all think?
Give me Rico Dowdle because they get the ball to start second.
They do get the ball right now.
And he's averaging, in the first quarter, he was averaging 10 yards a pop. He's now down to 6 yards a pop. So I guess they're improving. But 13 carries for 80 yards for the guy. Say he's going to be giving the business. He's giving them the business. But, yeah, man, listen. The Cowboys got to cut. The only thing the Cowboys need to prepare for is once again, like last week, Breece Hall was averaging close damn near the 9 yards apart last year with the Jets. They got to cut that water off. Too many big runs for 10 yards. I think Rico had 6 carries for over 10 yards. That's too many. They got to cut that off. And if they do that, I don't think you'll fear too much for Bryce Young, even though Donovan Wilson, he got cooked in that back end. Chance for word, man. The Marcus were.
Now, I will say this. There's a bright spot for George Pickens in the Cowboys offense. And I do want to give a lot of props because this kid has worked his ass off in the last couple of years. And that of course, is Ryan Flanoy. Right now, 2 catches for 19 yards. But in the absence of CeeDee Lamb, the guy is emerging to be a number 2 right now for Dak Prescott. A great offense. I also think that if just come back, Dak will have another myriad of course, a complement of wide receivers to just help him out. And right now, Flanoy is just a huge bright spot for Dak.
It's kind of funny, man. If you take one guy, you get to see what another guy can do. You know, Flanoy, he had 6 for $119.
Why are you triggering him? Why are you trying to trigger him?
He was 6 for $119 last week. He's got 2 catches for 19 yards. You never know we can find a diamond in the rough right there. But yeah, man, Dak Prescott spreading the ball around. 14 completions to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different receivers. Nice spreading the ball around. Getting everybody involved. You like that from a guy who's trying to be the MVP of the league. Just good spreading the wealth around the opportunity, getting guys a chance to see what they can do, man. Can't do but make you better as a team going forward. Well,
I have nothing to add there.
You sure?
George Pickens is balling. He's having a good game. I'll give him that. They are missing the fastest guy in the NFL, right? Kamante Turpin.
Yeah, man. These kick returns have been interesting, especially the last one. Well, look, Jadon Blue like he didn't know that. Yeah, you got to actually touch the football on kickoff. So that was interesting. But yeah, man, you're missing basically your co number 1 and your number 3 receiver out there. But listen, Dak Prescott is playing MVP caliber ball. He's showing it. Got a second half to go. We'll see what happens.
17-13 Cowboys right now over the Panthers in the first half. And we're broadcasting at BoomerJacks here at Lincoln Square in North.
Join us. Still got a second half to go.
Yeah, we're in the shadows of the famous AT&T Stadium, and man, we're having a ball here, man. As you look around, if you can see behind us, people are having a good time watching football, and hopefully the second half will give us great reviews and great vibes as well.
Usually when we come to a place like this, it's doom and gloom because Cowboys are losing, but they're actually winning. I've seen a lot of cheering, a lot of happy people.
Yeah, man. Listen, the offense, like I'm going to say it, I'm picking back again. The offense doing this thing. Defense got some work to do. No matter what Jerry says, they turned the corner. He turned the corner, giving up 10 yards, rush pop. But listen, it's going to be interesting, Tobias. Carolina gets the ball in the second half. We're going to see if Cowboys try to maybe load the box to stop the run. But unfortunately, you load the box to stop the run, that means opportunities on the back end. We saw what Donovan Wilson, what he's thinking about back there. So it's going to be very interesting, his first possession.
I also think that's the reason why Rico Dowdle has 80 yards rushing. I feel like the Cowboys coaching staff don't trust the back end, especially with Donovan Wilson and Diggs kind of getting toasted a little bit.
Yeah, remember Malik Booker's out. Malik Booker's out. So,
and for some reason, I think that even with Caleb Wilson, or Caleb, even with him, taking snaps, I really think that Shotty is like, well, listen, check this out. I don't like y'all on the back end. I prefer y'all just bang, 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 up the middle, and hopefully we can get him tired down, and not him tire us down. Of course, in the fourth quarter. But I mean, they're not getting to the quarterback. That's nothing to do. They're not even tackling worth a damn. The dude is averaging 6, 7, 8 yards a carry. So I think that the game plan on the defensive side of the ball is to wear down Rico Dowdle, even if he gives you a buck 50 on the ground. It's kind of weird to me.
You halfway there.
It's a damn shame.
Can you give us the numbers real quick, Kendrick?
All right, let's get some numbers. Overall team stats. Let's get it to it. Carolina has 12 first downs to 9 for the Cowboys. Third down efficiency, neither team is either good. Cowboys 2 out of 6, Carolina 1 out of 3. But the Cowboys are 2 out of 2 on fourth down. Total plays, Cowboys ran 30 of them to the Carolina 27. Total yards, $178 for Carolina, $160 for the Cowboys. Cowboys have 5 drives. Carolina has 4. Yards per play, Carolina has 6.6. Got to tone that down. The Cowboys 5.3. Passing yards, $137 for the Cowboys to 90 for Carolina. Rushing 88 yards for Carolina to 23 for the Cowboys on their red zone. Cowboys 2 out of 3 in the red zone to Carolina's 1 out of 2 penalties. Cowboys 3 for 15, Carolina for 2 for 25, and the 1 turnover, the interception by Donovan Wilson. Time possession 16-22 for the Cowboys to only 13-38 for the Carolina Panthers. To reiterate again, Dak Prescott having a Dak Prescott type of game so far this year. 14-18, $137, 2 touchdowns. Wasn't sacked in this game, so played clean ball. Shout out to the offensive line. 135.4 QBR rated. Javonte Williams not doing too much, only 7 for 21 in this game. Ryan Fournette also has to carry for 3. Jadon Blue, 3 carries, no yards. Dak Prescott has a scramble for -1 yards. George Pickens, 5 for 74.
Oh, Penn State fired James Franklin?
Yeah, he's going to get fired. Yeah, because he lost yesterday. That's 3 in a row.
They lost.
They lost to Northwest.
Oh.
Yeah, they lost Northwestern.
Y'all be good.
Thank you.
They lost to Northwestern at home. Yeah, man. George Franklin, yeah. Poor black man out of job. George Pickens.
They were ranked like number 2 a week ago.
Yeah, in the first.
Then they lost to Oregon. Then they lost to UCLA, and then they lost to Northwestern.
I guess with 3 losses, you can't get to the big game.
Yeah, they ain't going.
Well, everybody's chasing Ohio State. As I thought after the Texas game.
Indiana's playing good. They just got to beat Oregon.
IU is balling out. Yes, you're right.
But once again, George Pickens 5 for 74. Jake Ferguson.
You couldn't read those stats.
2 for 23 and a touchdown. Ryan Fournette 2 for 19. Luke Schoolman has a catch for 8 yards.
Let me guess, you're having a hard time finding CeeDee Lamb stats right now, aren't you?
I haven't found him in 3 weeks. Javonte Williams 2 for 8. Hunter Limpke, he also has a catch for 3 yards and a touchdown. And Brevin Spanford has a catch for 2 yards, spreading the ball around. As for the Carolina Panthers, Bryce Young 9 for 12 for 90 yards and a touchdown and an interception. Rico Dow 13 carries for 80 yards. And their high man is Tatara McMillan, the rookie out of Arizona. He's got 2 catches for 27 yards and a touchdown. Walk back to you.
Thank you, Kendrick, for reading us so fast. Did the Cowboys pull this game out?
I think they do finish.
We'll find on this first possession.
Finish on the offensive side, meaning continue the dominance, and then for the defense, make one more play. Just make one more play. Donovan Wilson, don't get toasted in the second half.
That's what's come to.
Wrap up, tackle. Just make one more play.
That's what's come to.
You should be good. Yes,
Just make one more play. Oh man. I'm not asking much.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it's come to. Just make us one more play.
Just one more play.
Just make one more play than they did.
Clowney needs to show up. Even though Clowney's been doing a good job on the defensive side,
probably been more active in South Carolina Finals than he has in that game.
Yeah.
Well, he's back in Carolina, so he should be able to.
Somebody do something.
Oh!
You see what I'm saying?
Oh! And if the ball's thrown a little bit better, he's walking in the end zone. There wasn't nobody around here. What are you doing, 27? If that ball's thrown better, that's a touchdown.
Didn't even get caught. Didn't even get touched. Is that Joe Horn Jr.?
Oh,
Joe Horn's son?
No, he played defense.
Okay.
Yeah, Walt, your dreams of
gotcha.
Dak, they're just winding down the fourth quarter, maybe a little bit premature. Carolina has the ball at 46.
We have some breaking news that's going to develop in the on Facebook at the postgame show. We are finally able to go live on Facebook again.
Oh, congratulations.
So we make our return to Facebook on the postgame show.
All right. You're on Facebook.
Facebook don't know what's coming.
Yeah, I know it's fake because it's 80% black people on there, so all the black people can see us again.
All right. There you go with that. All right, man. So we'll be back in the post game, but I return to Facebook.
It's holding. That's holding.
Hey, Cowboys, Mavs, Rangers, Stars, and Wings fans. It's me, Kendrick, here. I know the season may not or may be going exactly how you want it or not. But hey, like and subscribe to all those BFB DFW content to see me. I mean, forget about the other guys, because I'm the real star here. But hey, if you want to see Walt, Shams, and Vosh, that's okay. It's okay. But remember, it's all about me. So still, like and subscribe for, me and the other guys. Okay.